Hey guys, Scott here with a Immolation Tinder build that's a bit unusual. A lot of people with the Immolation Tinder, they go like, with a base strength and dex and go 60 and add a bunch of spells and they're like a hybrid spellcaster guy. But I am not that. I only have a couple of spells. I have no attunement, as you can see. I have very little vigor. I have no endurance. So where the hell are actually all of my stats? And hopefully, if I hit somebody, you'll see where all of my stats are. This is the definition of a glass cannon build. And I don't do glass cannons very often, so I'm interested to see how that works. That's 358 damage on a split damage Halberd, so that's 418 damage on a split damage Halberd. And he's got onion armor too, so he's not exactly starving for... He ain't starving for defense here. So this is, if you cannot tell, it is entirely offensive stat gouged. Immolation Tinder. I forgot life ring, god damn it. And yeah, so here are my stats. 32 vigor, 20 endurance, 10 attunement. This is all with Prisoner's Chain, too. I actually have to wear Prisoner's Chain with this because I'm so starved for stats that I need to... Yeah, so I have Prisoner's Chain on, but then I have 27 Strength, which gets 1.5 to 40 if I'm two-handing it, and you should never not two-hand a Halberd. Then the Dex is at 36. I could not get it to 40. I just ran out of stats. And then Intelligence is at 60, and then Faith is at 12 because you need 12 Faith to actually use this thing. So, basically... This is like hyper halberd. This is the most damaging halberd in the game with this setup. Nothing else can even come close to it. Winged Knight halberd might come a little close, but this is still by far the most damaging halberd in the game. And it's still long, and I mean it can cast spells. So I'm using the Dark Moon Ring because I don't have room for anything. I don't have any room for any more attunement. So I'm using very low mana cost spells like Farron Flash Sword, Great Farron Dart. I have Ultra Greatsword in there just for the hell of it, but it's a bit risky to use. So, hey, Storm Curve Sword, nice. Should be interesting. Stop that. Thought that would hit him, actually. Immolation Tinder's got excellent range, too, when you're using Farron Flash Sword. Or I probably should have reversed that in my head. It's very, very passive player. Here we go. Tried to predict a running attack there, fucked up. I didn't fuck up, I just guessed wrong. Happens. Oh, I thought I had it there. He's going to backstab me now. Nice. Yeah, deserved it. I thought I hit him there for sure. Very nice backstab. Stupid ring swap, too. That was awkward as shit. Oh, I really thought that would hit him. Damn, dude. Fucking up. Gotta watch out for the backstabs and the roll catches. Very dangerous. Damn it, man. Fucking up so hard. Oh my god! Can I please not, like, barely miss him every single time? This is some pretty unfortunate, unfortunate timing, too. I'm fucking up a lot, too, but... God damn. Only 307 damage. That is the lowest I've ever hit somebody with this build. I have over 650 AR. There we go. 360. That's more like it. I wonder why I only did 300 that time. That was very strange. I'm scared to do a Soul Greatsword because he can just interrupt it and then combo me. That's very risky, so... Backstab again. I need to not do 2R1s against him. He's just going to roll backstab me every time. I mean, why not? Alright, so I definitely cannot attack twice in a row against this guy. Definitely knows how to do his roll backstabs. Solid player. Solid player with a curved sword, too, nonetheless. Oh, 120 damage. That didn't seem right. Oh, right. I don't have the sorcery boosting rings. That explains it, actually. That backstab was completely unnecessary. I missed anyway. Alright, so good to know. I should probably just stick with, damn. Oh, he's dead. I forgot that I'm going to do really shitty damage with my, Dude, that is such proof of how fucking important the sorcery rings are. That is why I hate sorcery so much in this game. Because if you don't have all the rings and the stupid crown and the Scholar's Candlestick, your spells do such fucking bad damage. Like, such bad damage. So every sorcerer build is exactly the same. Like, it's not the problem that there's not enough spells and there's not enough variety with the spells. It's the fact that everyone needs to be the exact same build in order to do any damage with them. So I don't know. I mean, I can definitely use Flash Sword as a method of throwing people off and stopping them from getting in my face, but the fact that it's hitting for 120 damage, I completely forgot about that. That I don't have any of the sorcery rings on, and I can't. I just don't. I don't have room for those rings whatsoever. So, and I don't have the Crown of Dusk too, because it makes you look like a fucking Pokemon. And then I don't have the Scholar's Candlestick, because I don't even think I have the faith to wield that thing. Oh, I guess you don't really need it, so it doesn't matter. But still, yeah, it's. I really hate that shit. I hate how they just. It's not that they've gimped spellcasters, they've just meshed them all. It reminds you of like World of Warcraft or something like that. Everyone needs to be in like tier 6 gear, like right now. To be in this dungeon, you need to all take tier 6 gear. And it's just like, you all need the exact same build. And you could say, well, you know, you can still do a build, you can still do a sorcery build without those rings. Yeah, but you'll fucking suck. You'll have to hit people with 3 times the amount of spells that kill them, and then you'll run out of FP, and, you know, I don't think that's a very good argument, because you will just, if you're fighting a mage who has those things on, you will lose 100% of the time, so, you know. So, I can still use it to throw people off. But, this is mainly a Halberd build, without a doubt. If anything, I could probably make them fear it. Like, they just think it's gonna hurt them a lot, but it really doesn't. I gotta roll for that one for sure. Halberds are all just predicting when your opponent is going to run into you and swing. But unfortunately, I think his Hyper Armor is a bit better than mine, so... yeah, like that. I don't know why I lost like 90% of my health from that. Oh, alright, Prisoner's Chain. Still, I'm taking 20%. He tried to parry there, so he just got hit for no reason. Oh my god, he's actually not dead. Holy shit, alright. Sadly, I don't even think a Great Farron Dart would kill him right now. Nope, didn't even fucking kill him. 40 fucking damage. I do more with throwing knives. Alright, this is basically just a fucking... this is not even a spell build anymore. This is just a good Halberd build. I forgot how shitty spells are without rings. I can do 2 R1s in a row and probably kill him with that. If he doesn't just outright die from the first. Nope, 5 damage. For fuck's sake. We're gonna trade now because this game is broken to shit. God damn it, dude. Oh well, GG, I guess. That's so dumb. I fucking hate that bug so much. Those of you guys who don't know, there's a bug with Farron Flash Sword where if they're like a certain distance from you, it'll do like 3, 4, or 5 damage. No one really knows why. It's still not explained. And before I get comments going, it's because you hit them with the actual catalyst. This catalyst does 300 damage a hit. That's not at all true, or it would have done 300 damage. So there's obviously like a special damage reduction thing in there or something like that, and it's just it's definitely a bug. That's not supposed to happen in any way. Even with like the Court Sorcerer Staff or something like that, if you were to hit them with the if you were to just hit somebody with like an R2 of the Court Sorcerer Staff, it'll do like 40 or 50 damage, but with that bug, it'll do 3 or 4 damage. So that's proof you're not actually hitting them with the catalyst. It's just a straight up bug. So I literally just lost because of a bug. That sucks, but oh well. But yeah, Farron Dart literally did less damage than a throwing knife. That's so sad. Hell, actually, I might as well just fucking I just get this shit out of here. I don't care, sure. The spells are useless anyway. Farron Flash Sword might be useful for getting people off my nuts, but the other ones, I would honestly rather just use a throwing knife. This is a Halberd build through and through, so it is not a spellcaster build. And, because, yeah, you need 13 accessories to do a spellcaster build, because From Software hates magic. So, yeah, we'll just stick with the Halberd, and maybe even Punitive Flame I could try using a bit more. But, God, that damage is so fucking nice. It's so damn good. Greatsword of Judgment. Wait, it's not a Greatsword of Judgment. It's just a Dark Moon Bladed Ultra. The damage is so good. You will not find a Halberd that does that much damage. Ever. Unless it's this one, obviously. Whoops, fuck that up. That should be a roll catch. GG. Yeah, I like this better. I like having more stamina with the Clearanthy Ring. This is a much better idea. Modifying it as I go. Because this way I don't have to worry about like blowing half of my stamina and half of my FP on a spell that does 200 damage like Soul Greatsword. And I still have Farron Flash Sword to get people off my nuts. And I still have throwing knives to hit people from far away, which was what Farron Dart was doing. So, yeah, there was really no reason for me to have the Dark Moon Ring on and those other spells. considering this is a mostly melee build. So that is definitely. I mean, don't get me wrong. I would think that the other type of Immolation Tinder build would probably be more fun to watch, like, you know, the Crown of Dusk and the Scholar's Candlestick and the Sage Ring and the, you know, the Bellowing Dragon Crest and the Undragon Ring. You know, the generic Sorcerer starter kit, because you have more spells and more opportunities to do different things. But it's just worse, in my opinion. Anyway, I don't ever really have a trouble with spellcasters ever. Nor does really anybody in the game, so. God, that fucking damage is so nice, though. Look at this shit. It's almost dead after 2 combos. You can't block these, sir. You better drink up, bitch. Let's fucking dance, Grom. Where you going, Grom? Where you going, Grom? Where are you going? It'd be a shame if I roll caught you. Oh, still alive. 3. He's got 1 more. Oh, and I got the glitch. Excellent. Glitch is just super fucking me up today, ain't it? Oh, you cannot block these, Grom. These will not save you. These giants will not save you. Nothing will save you. What? I just apparently parried a giant. Holy shit, I'm good. Rom, you're still fucking dying here. I don't care how much fire you shoot me in. Oh, what the? Oh, that's still that guy. I forgot about that guy. God damn it. Alright, that guy's in trouble. This ain't gonna do shit for you, Grom. Look at this shit. I got S's for days. Please fucking gank me, Grom. Let's go. Come on, I will fight you, a giant, and 2 Drangleg nerds. Yeah, you better Brack Crystal, you fucking bitch. I am gonna clap in your face. Nope, I'm still clapping in your face. Nope, still doing it. Still doing it. You still got time. There you go. You can see I'm still clapping. There we go. And I'm not even gonna die. Get fucked, Grom. You are a disgrace to the Warsong clan. What a shitty player. Holy shit. That was entertaining, though. That's the kind of shit I miss from Invasions. Just like having to chase people down. Oh, well. Unfortunately, Invasions kind of suck. Now I'm getting invaded by Eldritch Fate. What the fuck is happening? Why has this never happened in any thought duel ever? And now all of a sudden that dude runs and now I'm getting invaded by Eldritch Fate. What the fuck is happening, dude? Dude, man, dude. This is getting interesting, at least. What the fuck? My one regret is that I did not actually kill him, and he got to preserve his KDR that he's sending into MLG. What do we got, Aldrich Faithful, man? It's like a staff of some kind. You're just doing, like, pure spellcaster? Oh no, not Crystal Hail. The spell I can just, like, do nothing to dodge. It's good, though, guys. I got yelled on Reddit for saying Crystal Hail sucks. It's good, though, guys. Well, lucky got the glitch and it did 3 damage. Oh, ye old sick combo. That's about all you got with spells. Oh, I thought I would have time to hit him there. That was my bad. Nice, he's actually using Great Soul Arrow. That's cool. More people need to use Great Soul Arrow. That was weird. Oh, that should have been a kill. Damn. Oh, I wanted to do that. Stop hitting me. Problem is if I hit him with an actual, if I hit him with a Baron Flash Sword. You have stamina for all that. Holy shit. Oh, you didn't have stamina. Now you're dead. That's a surprising amount of stamina for a mage. Do you do Crystal Hail? After already attacking Crystal Hail into into 2 or 3 Baron Flash Swords, followed by a Soul Greatsword. Yeah, you better be out of stamina with that. Soul Greatsword takes a fuck ton of stamina. Oh, this is gonna be annoying if he's quick stepping. Oh, we got latency too. You can always tell if you have bad latency is if you hit him, the effect appears, and then he rolls away. I don't know what he's doing, so I'm just gonna stand here for a minute. Ow. That did so fucking little damage. Okay. Damn, how did that clip him? What the fuck? My bad. Thought the second one would catch him, it didn't. Just totally didn't do anything about that. Damn it. Didn't think that would work, but I went for it. That's a really risky thing you can do. It'll get you hit a lot, though. That backstab attempt. It's like not even worth it to try hitting him with Flash Sword. It just doesn't do any damage. He might have a Blood Ring on too, considering the amount of rolling he's doing. There you go. Oh. That's why daggers suck. After the second hit, you get unstunned so quickly that you have time to begin your next attack before they can actually swing at you. So, dude charges you with a dagger, matches R1, just start R1ing, and you'll. Oh, this is assuming you have a hyper armor weapon, but you will just your hyper armor will start, and you'll just kill him. I like how I just stood still for that bursting fireball, and it still did like 150 damage. What an awful spell. I remember like when they changed the spells in the recent patch, like Farron Hail. That's the one that shoots like the cone, right? Yeah, Farron Hail, Crystal Hail, and Bursting Fireball. I was like, everyone was so excited, like, oh, finally they're buffed, they're useful, and nope, they still fucking suck. And I kept saying, nope, they still suck. You're just all caught up in the excitement of a change, and everyone just gave me shit for it. And now we don't see Farron Hail ever. And when we see Crystal Hail, we just kind of walk slightly to the left, and it doesn't hit us. And Bursting Fireball did literally 150 damage when I was not even moving, so I think it's safe to say they still suck. But I don't know. If you like them, that's great, but I don't think I was wrong there. What a weird ass narrated duels this has been. Fucking like invaders, people running away, glitchy shit. This is very strange. I hope it's entertaining at least. But yeah, this fucking bug has caused me to miss out on a kill twice now. It's so damn annoying. Okay. I guess he saw my name, which was meme build, and he probably just killed himself. That's fair. He probably thought I was using like my standard shit. Bartok the Bloody, isn't that from Diablo? I think something like that. Overall, though, I mean, if you're looking to use a halberd, like it's kind of, I don't know. This definitely does the most damage out of any halberd, but if you're not doing spells with it very often, it doesn't really have much of a. I mean, all you got is R1s, which is fine with me. I love my R1s, but it doesn't have the spin weapon art. It has Punitive Flame, which is pretty shit. Even if you perfectly predict where they're gonna roll, it doesn't matter. It still misses a lot. Like I'll try it a couple times now, but I usually don't use Punitive Flame because the damage is not worth the casting time, the casting cost, the stamina cost, and the actual damage that it does. So it's kind of lackluster. Oh boy. Didn't get stunned. Weird. That didn't really make any sense. I mean, he was in an attack, but not on a hyper armor attack, so I don't know. You looking for a sick parry? That's a sick parry, alright. That guy did not level anything, but I don't know what the fuck his stats were. His vigor could not have been over like 20. That guy had about 1,000 max health. I don't know how you can think that's a good idea, but whatever. I was looking at the Extra Life wiki. They have a tab for PvP builds. It is the funniest shit. I recommend you go read it at some point. There are some there's some really top tier builds there. I say that with the utmost amount of quotation marks. I don't know, it's just really funny. It's obviously people that are like very new to the game, just like straight sword builds with like 80 strength and dagger builds with like 90 vitality, just like the best shit. And they're not even joking, like they're legitimately serious about it too, which is adorable. So if you want a good laugh, go view that sometime. There used to be a famous one in Dark Souls 2 that it was a fucking meme at this point. It was called the Dark Moon Shinobi. That was the name of the build, and it was like the worst fucking build I've ever seen. I don't know. It's just like, and it was like a huge circle jerk in the community. Anytime there was like a new build someone made, they're like, oh, it's nowhere near as top tier as the Dark Moon Shinobi, but this may have come close. I don't know. It was funny. You should look it up sometime. It's good for a chuckle. All right, what do we got? What do we get? Man, I can only roll 9 times. 20 endurance sucks. Hello, Scrib. What you got? Evelyn and a Thralax? Interesting. It's gonna be annoying. Oh boy, 117 damage on an unstable hit. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. I have to just keep dodging until he runs out of FP. Can't really punish this very well with a halberd. Even Fair and Flash Sword doing oh nice. That was smart. Even Fair and Flash Sword is just not worth it. Doing 100 damage, like, yeah, see I lost that trade. Even though it was a perfect hit. Very nice. He's good at predicting when I'm gonna swing with my halberd though. Except that time. Really thankful that worked. Usually that R1 doesn't track that well. Maybe throwing more throwing knives. There we go. It's definitely hard to make that work, and it only works if they kind of go directly into you like he did and didn't interrupt me. So, it can work, it's just, it's risky. That did a lot of damage, though. I don't know why they did so much damage. Usually it does like 200 damage for me, so that was mildly surprising, actually. What are you doing, man? It was ballsy, I guess. Yeah, I should try using Punitive Flame more, I guess. I don't know, I don't remember it doing that much damage. Maybe he just had really low defenses. Because usually when I use Punitive Flame, it's really slow. Half my FP and like half of my stamina for 200 damage. So it ends up never being worth it. But that did pretty good damage, so... I don't think they changed it. I haven't used Immolation Tinder in a while, but I'll try it again. I think that was just a fluke, though. I think that guy just had very little defense. He was wearing like all cloth, so that wouldn't be surprising. But we'll see. I think I should use Fair and Flash Sword more to impart the fear that I can attack if they're in my face, rather than actually use it as an offensive attack, because it's so, the damage is so bad that once they see that they get hit by it, they're gonna go, oh wait, that's tickling me. I'm just gonna R1 instead and not even worry about it. It's not like an actual boost of Fair and Flash Sword, so I think I should use that for a mind game rather than an actual like an actual source of damage. Hey, meme sword. Oh, laggy meme sword. Rolling attack coming. Work, work, work. I'm not gonna win the trade though. That should be all of his stamina. He did a rolling attack, 2 rolls, and then another rolling attack. Okay. See, I don't know. You can't pressure people with an Ultra Greatsword. I mean, if he had like a dagger or a curved sword or a thrusting sword, I would have to roll away. But I mean, can't really do that with an Ultra Greatsword. God bless him for trying, but that don't work. So yeah, basically, I mean, I started off. I mean, I have no practice with this build, but it started off as a kind of a hybrid caster halberd with emphasis on the halberd. But this is pretty much becoming mostly just halberd. Because spells are so fucking bad without all the rings and stuff. So, that being said, it's still a really fucking good halberd. So, I'm surprised I don't see this kind of thing more often. Oh, whoops, on a full health. Didn't I fight this guy already? I don't remember. It's a decent amount of lag. Oh, my spacing. Oh, wow. What? What? Okay. Not only did that miss, but then I got sucked back into him. I guess it's just latency. And that one didn't... Okay. I should have just rolled anyway. Like, obviously the dude's laggy shit. Oh my god. He almost still got the stun off after I hit him like a second ago. That was obnoxious. Yeah, that guy was... Oh, I can't view my Steam profile for some reason. That guy was insanely laggy. I'm not like insanely... It's a bad word. He was insanely high latency. Laggy is usually like they're jumping around. Well, he was jumping around too. Never mind. I don't know. He was laggy and high latency overall. But yeah, that was interesting. Not only did my my halberd go directly through him, but also when he hit me with it, I was like this, and then I backed up, and when he hit me with it, it sucked me back in this way. Meaning that on his screen, he was in front of me somehow. I don't know how we were desynced that badly, but that is impressive. I wonder if there's any way I can get more damage out of this shit. I mean, 4 more decks, obviously. I could sacrifice even more vigor. I have like 1400 health. But Fire Clutch Ring would not be worth it at all, really. It would do maybe an additional 20 damage, and I'd be taking way more, so that ain't worth it. Lloyd's Sword Ring I could probably use. I don't even have it. I could probably use that. We'll see, though. He's gonna win that trade, unfortunately. Yeah, this is the bad thing about being a glass cannon. I'm going to die in 2 combos. And I'm trading with a hyper armor weapon, so if he keeps doing that, I can parry him. That should be all the stamina, though. He's still actually doing rolling attacks? Okay. Oh, he double. Alright, never mind. He learned. I'm gonna 2-hand it, but still parry the next time he rolls at me. Okay, never mind. That should be all your stamina. That could have gone better, but yeah, God, so fucking glass cannon-y. That guy literally would have killed me in 2 combos. Oish. I'm used to being way more tanky than this. It's kind of like it's what's the word? Saying like what's the word for saying it goes against itself? It's kind of oxymoronic, paradoxical. God, what's the fucking word I'm thinking of? I'm saying it doesn't make sense to have a hyper armor weapon on a build where you're very squishy. God, what is that word I'm thinking of? 310 versus 345. Okay, that's perfect versus hey, because he just didn't want to fight. Counting this as a win, boys. I got him. I got Dix McGee. What is that word I'm trying to think of? Oh, this is gonna piss me off now. Oh, this is so gonna piss me off. It is contrarian, maybe? No, I don't think it's contrarian either. That means like a guy who's purposely trying to argue with you. What is that word? Maybe there is no word. Oh well, I give up. I'm gonna Google it after this for sure. But it's whatever that word is. It's that word for a hyper armor weapon to be like glass cannon as well, because hyper armor weapons rely on you trading with people, and if you're trading and taking a shit ton more damage, that's a bad idea. But then again, glass cannon. So like I'm literally hitting as much as an Ultra Greatsword with this thing, and it's at Halberd speed, so it's pretty fucking good. Pretty damaging. I wish there were more weapons like this that actually scaled for multiple stats. Like, actually well. Like DC and A. Not like, fucking Wolnir sword that has, like, E faith or whatever. I need to just outrain this, because I sure as shit want to out-hyper armor it. If he would have swung there, he would have just annihilated me. Not gonna risk it. That thing hurts like unbelievably, but it's got no range. So if I just stay out of range. What is the R2 again? Is it the follow-up? Okay. Now he's got the follow-up from that too, but he didn't do it. Luckily that R1 has absolutely no range. Doesn't matter. At this point I'm so far ahead. Whoa, is that 100% fire block? That 100% physical and 100% fire block? What? Okay, no, I guess it was just a glitch or something. Let's say, how the hell did he block all of that? It must have been a glitch. Or maybe it was a shockwave or something, even though the The model, it looked like it went through his shield, but maybe it's just a shockwave or something. It's possible. Who knows? Still trying to think of that fucking word. Inefficient? Nope, it's gonna piss me off. Please just spam my comments with what you think the word should have been. Fuck. It's gonna suck. Washing pole with a shield, too. Nightmare of a build to fight. Oh, wait. It's a faith-based? Oh, that's fine. I still won the trade. I out-traded a fucking Sunlight Sphere. For fuck's sake, from. Bad idea. It worked out. He could have backstabbed me. That was very risky. Very risky to do multiple Halberd all runs in a row against people that know how to roll backstab. Okay, that's fine. Bad roll catch. Bad. God, so risky. I should not be doing that. That's twice you could have rolled backstab me. Like the first guy did. Such a stupid idea. GG. Ugh. Very, very, very badly played on my end. That was very, very bad. With a guy rolling behind you that much, you do not want to risk 2 R1s in a row like that. Unless you do an R1, turn around first, and then R1 like that. Like, notice the difference between these two. There's this where I R1 and then turn around like that. And then there's this where I R1, turn around, and then R1. That is safe. The other one is not. So be careful with that. I fucked up really badly. That has been 30 minutes, guys. It is time for me to go. And I will hopefully see you all tomorrow. And this build was definitely fun. It's unfortunate that Sorcery is not as fun as a backup as I thought it would be. But hey, there's the Immolation Tinder. I might do a separate Immolation Tinder video with actual, spells instead of pure melee. So we'll see how that goes. But thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy. Have a good one.